Aries, how are you? Welcome to your October reading. This will take you from the 15th to the 31st. I hope you're all doing well. I'm visiting London, so I'm having a great time, and I hope things are going for you just as well. Please feel free to contact me on the email link below if you would like a personal reading or just want to make an inquiry. All cross-watchers are welcome. Please also feel free to like, subscribe and share. I appreciate all your wonderful comments. It's fantastic, the channel is growing nicely. So without further ado, angels, guides. What does the sign of Aries need to know for the last half of October, please? What messages do you have for the sign of Aries in the last half of October? Please give me the intuitive guide to read accurately. Here we go, Aries. One more shuffle. First card, the Fool. Leap of faith. Wonderful. For those of you that are interested, I am using the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot. They're very, very beautiful cards. King of Cups. This is somebody who doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve, but very deep. They carry their emotions with great dignity. Page of Swords. I hope you can see that. Unexpected message. Somebody's been watching you in the sense of on social media. I don't mean in the sense of stalking. Seven of Pentacles. There's been some growth here between you and the person you're dealing with. And this person you're dealing with has been keeping their eyes on you, finding out information. And there's developments have been growing, even if behind the scenes. Temperance. This is balance, patience. With certain cards it's reconciliation. It can mean overindulgence. For some of you, maybe you've been overspending a lot or over partying, but overindulging in something. Nine of Wands. This is you see how in this set he's playing the pipes there, he's wooing her. This person you're dealing with has been in your life for a long, long while. You've gone through many, many experiences together, both good and bad. This is my one more try card, one last push. And probably somebody needs that one last push to take this leap of faith to get you guys in the same room, so to speak. I'm feeling that when you do get together, as for those of you that are obviously separated, when you do come together, you will need to handle this with kid gloves, with patience and understanding. As I said, you've had many experiences together, so feelings will be running high. You may not show it, but you'll feel it. Or they will, this person. The conversation of late has been shortened to the point, very short. Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. That sort of thing. But someone here is, or wants to, or needs to take a leap of faith. That last push. Because I feel there's a good connection here. And I keep hearing this word reluctance. You or the person you're dealing with is reluctant because of past events or whatever. But it will come, this reluctance will subside Knight of Wands, yeah. On whichever side this is, that leap of faith will take place and a passionate offer will come. Knights are, to me, in person. Somebody will travel to see you. Over what distance? Could be to another country, but whatever, somebody will come and see you at some stage. And I'm getting near future, and by that I mean within the next 2 to 3 months. But this Knight of Wands is a player type energy. For a while, they've been in and out of your life. Holiday together and then disappear. This is possibly what the problem has been in the past. They come in, there's a lot of passion flying about, and then there's a disappearing act. Yeah. The Lovers, this is on the King of Cups. I told you there's some deep feeling in here. And there is love in the situation. More deep than you're aware of. Yeah. They've been watching you for a while. They're ready to act. They've been going through they've been a learning curve, so to speak. They've been finding out information, looking on social media, looking at Facebook, seeing what you're printing, seeing your daily life. And they've decided that they're going to act. Knight of Wands is a fairly fast-moving energy, so they will probably come in fairly swiftly. As I said, within the next 2-3 months. Could even be 2 to 3 weeks. Reconciliation. Yeah, some feelings have been growing. Things have been developing, even behind the scenes. Things have been growing. They're going to come in looking for reconciliation, looking to temper the fast-moving waters, so to speak. Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player type energy, and for some of you there will be a third party involved. But whatever it is, they're not happy. You're not happy either of the situation. And there's lifestyle changes here. Somebody's going to make the decision, take that leap of faith, come and see you and make those lifestyle changes, or at least put their case. Yeah, they've had other options, you see. They've been dating other people, perhaps you have. But there's a feeling of there's all these offers, but they're wondering what it's going to be like with you. Hence, there is going to be some barriers on both sides. There's a little bit of defensiveness here because they're not quite sure. You see, they've only got the lid partially open. They're not quite sure what's going to happen once they open that Pandora's box. That's what I'm getting. From the rest of the cards, I'm seeing this as a very, very nice situation. And if this is left or helped to develop, this could be a very, very nice situation to be resolved. And by that I mean I'm getting the sense of karma here, and the universe is backing you. You see, as I said, that an offer from the universe, an opportunity. This is a very, very good opportunity manifesting. The blocks, the walls are starting to dissolve. So this defensiveness is slowly, slowly, slowly diminishing on both sides. You're both bound to be defensive. In any breakup with anybody or anything, there's always defensiveness. Yeah. They've been thinking about this for a while. Wondering which direction to go. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I take this further? but I'm getting the feeling that this choice has been made because they're ready to act. And you could very well get an unexpected message, it's my feeling, and it will put your head in a spin. A message on social media, WhatsApp, Skype, whatever. It's going to be fairly unexpected, and you're going to think, oh, no. That's what you're going to do. You're sitting there thinking, not again, not again. But they want to leave the bad rubbish behind them, or so do you, obviously. But I also get, when they come, they're going to take whatever they have got and bring it to you at this particular time. And to me, this is going to be a snap decision. They've been pondering it for a while, and all of a sudden they're going to say to themselves, let's do it. And they're going to come to you and talk to you and say, let's try again. Forget the past and move on. Leave the bad rubbish behind. Yeah. You see, because they can see, they know your worth. They're coming straight towards you, look. Now, this temperance card for me is that they've been dating or seeing somebody else and they've had their fill of it. They've had the fill of this previous lifestyle and they're leaving that, look, and they're coming to you. This overindulgence could be with different partners, drugs, drink, whatever. Whatever's parted you, take this how it resonates. It's coming back around. Yeah. It will need work though. It won't come magically. It won't. The Pandora's box will open and it will need work. So what that's saying to me is whatever direction this flows in will be between you two. That's what I'm getting. We all have free will after all. And just before I leave you, the bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. So they've been like planning this move for a long, long while. They've been wondering for a long, long while. Been planning, weighing the pros and cons up. Making sure when they come to you, they can give you something real. This is mature energy. So my feeling is when they come back, they will have changed. You will not greet the person, if you choose to do so, you will not greet the same person as you did in the past. The person you left behind, or they left behind, is gone. They're coming back as a new person. They're willing to invest now. On that note, I wish you a great second half, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.